Hey guys, welcome back to Golden Sun Walkthrough. In the last episode, we defeated the super boss of Golden Sun, and we beat Crossbow Nile. I got a crap ton of items, and I'm filthy freaking rich, and loving it. In this episode, this is a special episode where I go to certain spots in the game, and I'll show you how to get rare items using a method called the RNG method. First one's going to be in Alt Miller Cave. Okay guys, I'll see you then. Alright, we're here in Alt Miller Cave. You need to be in this room. This is the room where you fought that Jupiter Genie. Alright, you need to save in here. I'm going to reset the game real quick. Alright, now the monsters that we need to fight will be here. This item here that we're getting is called the Prophet's Hat. Alright, first off, let's run into a monster encounter. There we go. And we got 2 Dreadhounds. Alright, first you want to have Isaac cast Mother Gaia and have the cursors on the enemies like I'm showing you. Next you want Garet to cast Eruption. Then you want to have Ivan cast Plasma. And then you want to have Mia cast Wish. The one that the first Dreadhound should die this turn. Yeah. There we go. Now you want to have Isaac defend, Garet defend, Ivan defend, and Mia Cat unleash Sleet. There we go. And Mia level 27. Awesome. And we've got a Prophet's Hat. The Prophet's Hat it predicts being downed. Huh, that's interesting. Well, let's just keep it right now. Alright, the next item is going to be in the Sohala Desert. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back. This is the exit of Sohala, and you need to save here. Now, I'm going to reset the game again. Alright. Now what you want to do is enter and exit Sohala Desert 7 times. Make sure it's 7 times. Otherwise this won't work. Alright. Now walk around till you find a monster encounter. I guess I never told you what RNG stood for. It stands for Random Number Generator. Yeah, it generates random numbers that, anyways, before I get into that, we've got a Vile Dirge here and a Magicore. What you need to do is have Isaac cast Gaia on the Magicore, and have Garet cast Eruption on the Magicore, and then have Ivan cast Plasma on the Magicore, and Mia cast Wish. Boom! Not much damage at all. The Vile Dirge should die this turn. Yep, there he goes. Alright. Now what you want to do is have Isaac defend, Garet defend, Ivan defend, and Mia can unleash sleep. There we go. And we got the Aura Gloves. The Aura Gloves, they used to resist the elements. And it's a very strong item too. Let's give it to Mia, I think. Yeah, Ivan can use it too. Garet. Yeah, let's just give it to Mia. There we go. Alright, the next item is going to be in Venus Lighthouse. I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're here in Venus Lighthouse. I think I already did this one in episode 46, but we're going to do it again just in case you guys didn't watch it. What you need to do is be in that room, Venus Lighthouse, and reset the game. Save and reset the game. And now just walk around until you run into another monster. There's going to be a Fenrir and a ice gargoyle. What you need to do is to have Isaac cast Clay Spar, Garet cast Firestorm, Ivan cast Tornado, and Mia cast Ice Form. Make sure all your cursors are on the Fenrir. And yeah, the ice gargoyle should die. Oh, I think I already also said that Mia needs to be faster than Garet, and both Garet and Mia's agility would need to be above 150. Okay, the second turn you need to have Isaac defend, Garet use Torch, Ivan defend, and Mia use Wish. This is the important step. Like I said, you need to have Mia faster than Garet, and Garet and Mia have higher than 150 agility in order for the score. And we got the Kikuichimonji sword. I got another one. Whoops, I guess I could just sell that later. Anyways, that's the strongest light blade in the game. Alright, I'm gonna help you get the second item. Hold on just a second. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to save and reset here again. And now I want you to go down this door or up this doorway and and come back into the room like I just did. And we've got a Chimera Mage and 2 Fenrirs. What you need to do is have Isaac cast Mother Gaia, Garet Eruption, Ivan Shine Plasma, and Mia Glacier. The Fenrir in the middle has to die this turn. Boom! Alright, he should die. There we go, he's dead. Now, have Isaac defend, Garet use Torch on the Fenrir, Ivan attack. No. No, I don't want him. I want him to defend. Whoops. And Mia cast Glacier on the Chimera Mage. Mia has to go first again. This is another one of those instances where Mia has to be faster than Garet. Boom. Alright, now it's dead. Now, what you get here is... Ooh, Isaac's level 28. Nice. The spiked armor. What this does is it boosts your attack, but it's not as strong as the Zero's armor, so we're just gonna keep it for right now. Alright, the next item I believe is the Zodiac wand. Zodiac wand, I need you to save here, make sure all your gen are set again. Alright, I'm going to save in this room again. And then I'm going to reset the system. Okay. Now I want you to go up here and down here, up here, down here. Do this 5 times. And down we go. Now, you should run around here. And you should run into a Grand Golem and a Wild Griffin. What you need to do is you need to have Isaac cast Mother Gaia on the Grand Golem, Garet Eruption on the Grand Golem, Ivan Shine Plasma on the Grand Golem, and me a Whip. And if I remember correctly, I don't think anybody... I think nobody's gonna die this turn. Yeah, nobody's gonna die this turn. Alright, now I need you to have Isaac attack the Griffin, Garet defend, and then Ivan unleash Smog. There we go. And there we go. Now you should get the Zodiac wand, which I don't know if it's the strongest staff in the game, but it's pretty strong. It unleashes what is it? Shooting star. Kind of looks like the Star Rod from Kirby. Alright, the next part, or the next item that we're going to get is in Venus Lighthouse 2. Alright. You want to save in this room again. I know we're here a lot. Alright, and reset the system. And now we should go up here and just run around. Come on, monster encounter. Golly, come on. There we go. We should have an Earth Golem and a Gnome Wizard. You need to cast Gaia on the Gnome Wizard, Eruption on the Gnome Wizard, Plasma on the Gnome Wizard, and Wish. Gnome Wizard should die this turn. Even though it looks like we're using a lot of weak energy, he's gonna die this turn. Look at that, 26 damage isn't very much. Okay. I have Isaac defend, Garet defend, Ivan unleash Smog, and Mia defend. There you go. What they drop is a giant axe. A humongous axe. And what it unleashes is Meltdown. I think it's the strongest axe in the game besides the cursed weapons. Anyways. Yeah, it's strong. The demon axe is a lot stronger. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Gonna be back in a sec. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now let's save in this room here. And let's reset the system. Okay. Now we want to go back downstairs and run around again. Oh, make sure all your gen are set. Okie dokie. Okay, we should get a Will-O-Wisp and a Recluse. You do not want to fight those. Run away from them. You will encounter them, but you want to run away from them in order for this to work. Next battle should be a Thunder Lizard. You want to have Isaac attack, Garet defend, Ivan attack, and Mia defend. Bam! Make sure... Oh, another requirement is... Make sure Isaac is strong enough to take him out. And also make sure that, there we go. Unleash Flint, and it should kill him. Yay, Garet's level 28. And we got the Blessed Mace. This is Mia's strongest weapon in the game. I'm sorry that my explanation for that was kind of, but mostly for the Thunder Lizard, you want to have Isaac attack, Ivan attack, and everybody else defend. And then the Thunder Lizard's gonna attack Mia. And then the next turn, you want to have everybody defend except Isaac, and you want him to unleash Flint and kill it. All right, this next one's gonna be. This one's gonna be in the later portion of Venus Lighthouse. Actually, this is a clip taken from a future video. Anyways, you want it to be in the last room before the final boss in Venus Lighthouse, and then you want to go downstairs in this little room right here and save and reset the system. This is the last item that we're getting. And run around in this little hallway here. And you should run into 2 wild griffins. Have Isaac cast Mother Gaia, Garet Eruption, Ivan Shine Plasma, and Mia Wish. Make sure they're on the first wild griffin, all the cursors. Boom! Okay, the first one should die. And then have everyone defend except Ivan, who's gonna unleash Smog. And there we go. We got, ooh, you aren't really supposed to see that, but Isaac level 29. And we get a feathered robe, which is, it is Mia's strongest armor in the game. Resist wind, and it boosts her agility too. So, let's equip it. Alright, well, in the next episode, we will do the Venus Lighthouse. Ooh, I have full inventory. This isn't good. I'm probably going to have to go sell some stuff. In the next episode, we will do the Venus Lighthouse walkthrough. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.